Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart, joined by Gianni Karalis, the Greek gambler at Greek_gambler. You guys have probably seen him on UFC, and today we are talking about bankroll management. We're going to do 3 different sets of videos, so make sure you guys check out all 3 on the WagerTalk YouTube channel. VR, as I like to call him, and I've known each other for a long time, and he has been an integral part of my successes over the years. VR, we're going to talk about risk here, and I'm going to use a fan question at Terriers Fan asked, if my bankroll is $1,000, should my single unit bet be $10? Should every bet be the same size, for example, 1 unit, or should it vary up to 3 units?
Great question. Nothing is more important than risk management. Real quickly, if you don't bet size correctly, your win percentage becomes irrelevant, meaning you can't win money, even with an edge. Kelly, you saw in blackjack, I think I've proven I have an edge. We've gotten kicked out at a casino because of that. Now, real quickly, the reason I bring that up is because even with that edge, I've lost money when I've overbet. Before I learned to proper risk manage that edge, it meant nothing knowing how to count cards. The profit came when I learned how to manage my risk. The edge came easier than that. So this is the key. What this gentleman is asking, he has $1,000 bankroll. So obviously he's betting for profit, not for entertainment. And he wants to maximize profit and minimize loss. The goal, you always have to remember, rule number 1 is capital preservation. That's always got to be above everything else. Has to be above profit, has to be above anything. Saving capital, because you need to have dry powder to fire when the edge is greatest for you. To do that, because in sports betting, your edge will not be that great. Unless you've come up with some algorithm that over the last 100 years, no one else has, your edge isn't that big. You have to overcome about a 5% edge to be profitable. So even if you came up, if you're the sharpest guy on the planet and you come up with a 10% edge, that's still only a 5% edge over laying the 110 to win 100. Do you understand what I'm talking about? So if you start betting, over betting your edge, you will lose money even with it. That 1% that you're touching on is safe. Believe it or not, I would even say less than that if you want to overcome all kind of fluctuations. Your unit size will determine your risk of ruin, meaning watching this video will not make you a winning sports bettor. Watching this video will make you a profitable sports bettor if you are able to win. That's a big difference. So if you have that edge to overcome all kind of variance, you want to minimize your bet size. And if you have that edge, you're in no rush. Games are going to keep coming. Why would you need to overbet it? So stick to that 0.5%, go even less than that, and you will never have to worry unless you're a crazy volume guy. No day, no week, no month is ever going to be too significant for you in one way or the other. That's my suggestion. Finally, about do you change your bet size? Early on, I say keep it simple. First, make sure you have an edge. Have at least 500 bets marked down where you look back and say, yes, I am profitable. Now you could be confident about a 55% chance that over your next 500, you will also be profitable. That's what it'll probably break down to. And then if you're able to do that, start talking about bet size in units, meaning I feel more confident about this one, or I think this one's a greater edge. First, though, become a winning bettor and then quantify how big your edge is. Get over the first part before you ever even consider, going up and down that ladder. That's a whole different, animal, Kel.
I love that. Great answer by VR. If you guys have a question you want answered by VR, tweet me at Kelly in Vegas. Make sure you tag VR at Greek_gambler.